Hi, I'm Sha'Ron. Thanks for joining me here for basketball talk. Today I'll just be talking about the upcoming drafts and the WNBA draft, which is tonight. Um, It'll be airing at 8 Eastern Time on ESPN if anybody would like to check that out. But just the upcoming drafts, and especially on the men's side, players who decide whether to leave school early to go play professional basketball. I personally think that the student athletes should stay in school at least 3 years and then leave to go for the draft. On the women's side, it's so far some people may say it's not fair because the women stay in school all 4 years, and then if they're good enough, then they leave and oh, I'm gonna declare for the draft. But for the men, men are men are men, and they are great athletes, and so some of them come out after their freshman year, and it's just like, oh man, they just got there, and the other college students are like, no, you're taking this away from me already, and then you look at the professional scouts and they're looking at them, and some of them think that they're mature enough and that they are ready for the professional level, but sometimes it's not always that case. Most of the times, student athletes, um, they come from poor backgrounds. Just being honest, and if whenever you get a chance like that, you just can't pass it up. And if they're able to declare for the draft, they declare for the draft. Most of the time, these rookies entering in the NBA draft and they get picked up by a team, they get paid top dollar. It's not as big as a LeBron James contract or a Michael Jordan contract would be, but it's up there, and most of them, some even come close to a million, and athletes just look for a way out to even just better themselves and their families. But I personally think that they should be required to stay in school just as long as the women do. And if anybody would like to check that out, the men's draft will be coming up in the next week or so, and it will be showing on ESPN. But that's just what I think, and a little bit about the draft and the upcoming draft days. Stay tuned, and we'll see you here next time for basketball talk.